You're welcome to Logos Aflame Daily Devotional Podcast. Be blessed as you listen.
October 29th. Today's topic is The Gospel Changes Lives. Paul's letter to Philemon is more than an appeal to a fellow Christian for forgiveness on behalf of a runaway slave. It is a brief x-ray into the power of the gospel to change lives. Within this brief letter, we hear Paul beseech Philemon on behalf of a slave named Onesimus, who had run away from the latter and had apparently stolen from him in the process. By all indication, this Onesimus was a man who could not be counted upon and who had disappointed and hurt his master. Yet, by the time Paul was writing this letter to be delivered by the hands of Onesimus himself, it is obvious that a great change had happened in the life of the young man after he met Paul and he got converted by the apostle. Paul expresses to Philemon thus: formerly, he was useless to you, but now he has become useful both to you and me. Philemon 1 verse 11, New International Version. In those few words, Paul made it known to Philemon and by extension to us that no man can be completely written off who has opened his heart to the Lord. It is often easy for those who have been privy to the mistakes and sins of others, especially when such character flaw has been persistent, to assume that it would be almost impossible for change to occur. But such is the transforming power of the gospel. We too are recipients of this grace, and our lives bear the testimony. We are not who we used to be. Our minds have been renewed by the washing of the word, and our lives have been healed and restored through faith in Christ. As the Lord did for us, He does the same for others. There are many Onesimuses whom He is willing and ready to save. When He does, we should be willing to extend a hand of fellowship to them and welcome them into the fold. Like Paul and Philemon, we must never write anyone off as irredeemable. We are all beneficiaries of the grace of God and recipients of His mercy. Practical reflections. 1. Whom have I written off as being unsalvageable? 2. What does God require of me for the Onesimuses in my life? Our Bible reading is from Lamentations 1 through 2:22, Philemon 1:1-25, Psalm 101 1-8, Proverbs 26:20. Our memory verse is from Psalm 101 verse 1, using the New International Version. I will sing of your love and justice. To you, Lord, I will sing praise. We would love to hear from you. Please send your messages and prayer requests to our email, office@logosaflameministries.org, or visit our Facebook page, Logos Aflame Ministries, and drop a message. God bless.